Day 214 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. My name is Josh Bloom. I am just trying to help myself. How much are your chicken fingers? I spend quite a bit of time here on 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration talking about how when I am out and about in my very mixed local community where there are plenty of supporters of the leader of the Trump administration, everything seems fine. Real life is not the internet. Most people out there just vote party line and don't pay much attention. I've done it. I go in and I vote for Kamala Harris, but way down ballot, I'll just check Democrat, Democrat, Democrat. So look, so far, what the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration are doing is not touching our regular lives yet. I don't deal with things until things get real. So let me ask you something. How much are your chicken fingers? I went to a local diner last week with my cousin, a diner, not some special fucking diner, just a diner, the local diner. I want to tell you about prices because these prices, I thought I was looking at a misprint. Chicken fingers. An appetizer, chicken fingers, appetizer, $16.99. Now, Kanye West wouldn't eat here because Kanye West loves fish sticks, and they didn't have fish sticks, but they did have the standard bacon cheeseburger with fries. Pretty standard diner thing, right? That's what you get when you go to the diner, right? A bacon cheeseburger and fries, $18.99. That's without a soda and tips, so maybe $25 by the time you're out of there. Okay, so maybe find something a little cheaper. How about just grilled cheese and fries? That's a couple pieces of bread with some butter, a couple pieces of cheese, and some fried potatoes, right? Sandwich, $8.99, fries, $7.99. Now, if that isn't touching your regular life, I don't know what is. On this day, it did not touch mine because my cousin was in from out of town and he was a gracious guy who just happened to buy me lunch. But frankly, when he suggested later, like, oh, we could have gone to this Italian restaurant down the street, I would have been embarrassed for him to pay for me there because who knows what the hell that number would have been. What I'm trying to point out is that in our daily lives, people are still getting along. But when prices go up, people's stress level goes up and then their tempers go up. I guess the next time I go out to a diner, I'll just have to eat lunch in my imagination because of the very real inflation being caused by the Trump administration.